to episode 3 of the Struggle series, and today the topic is purpose. Purpose is a funny thing. It's often pitched as being this huge, world-altering thing that something only visionaries and leaders have. It's thought of something that can benefit the world at large and will have some kind of historical impact that people will talk about forever. And because of that, many women struggle to find their purpose. They either assume that they don't have one because they don't have the means or the desires to create this change in the world, or they allow their life to be defined by social expectations. You're a woman, so you have to get married, you have to have kids. That is your purpose in life, which is so wrong. As women, we're often defined by social norms and expectations that are stuck somewhere between the old-fashioned values of previous generations and then our own desires as a modern woman in a changing world. And I think that's where we're going wrong, because those two schools of thought are omitting one key thing, which is you. Purpose is not about society, it's not about the world at large, it's about you. It's about knowing what matters to you and then living your life in a way that reflects that. So when you're feeling lost, you're uncertain and you're not really sure what your purpose is or why you're here in the world, it's worth taking some time to figure out what you actually value most, what you care about, what lights you up inside. And then off the back of that, you can decide what actions allow you to express those values. And it's in that expression you find your purpose. You see, living a life that reflects your inner desires is a life of purpose. And it doesn't matter if it conforms to social norms or if it leads to something bigger. It can do. Sometimes living your purpose can lead to something bigger. It can have a huge impact. But you have to understand that it starts with you. For me, creating Project Tempest was finally my way of finding what my purpose is, and I hope that it will have a bigger impact. But that's not the same for everybody. Most people will have something that lights them up and they enjoy it, but it won't have a massive impact, and that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's what lights you up. It's about what you care about. At the end of the day, every single person who did great things in the world did it because of something inside of them, something that pushed them to act, not because they were told that they should or because, it was what society expected. It's because they felt that they should do it and their actions aligned with those feelings, and then great things happened. So instead of searching for an outwards purpose in life, I would urge you to look inwards, to consider what matters to you, what values you have, what virtues you have. Express those, and then you'll find yourself living your purpose. Everything will align, the actions will come easy, and the results will speak for themselves. And even when things turn to shit, which they will, because life gets like that and you can't stop it, living on purpose will allow you to take that shit and to run with it without doubt or fear or feeling like you need to quit. Because purpose creates passion, and it's that thing that you can do without thought or without question. It's the thing that you can do even when you're not feeling good or you don't feel like doing it. You still have the ability to do it. It's something that you can do for hours on end without realising it, and it's something that you will find when you stop searching and you look at what's already there. Because it's not about saving the world, it's about being you. Purpose is simple, but we overcomplicate it. If you start with you, then you can never go wrong. So if this is something that resonates with you and you want to know how to build a crystal clear picture of your future and what it takes to actually make it a reality, jump on a call with me and then we'll talk. I've got some spaces available this week, so use the link that is in the description and in the comments to grab one. I'm going to be back on Saturday with episode 4, and we're going to be talking about stress. So make sure you log into that. Chase is clearly very stressed. Look at him, snoring, sleeping. But with the current situation as it is, I know a lot of people are facing a lot more stress. So I'll be talking about stress on Saturday. So stay safe in the meantime, and I'll check in with you then.